Hello, hello, hello. What's happening, Mr. Gerard? Ah, we are here. We are live. We have a table with a facelift. Um, what the? Oh, what the heck is this cord? Doesn't belong there. I think she was. No, it's my battery charger. I had my batteries in here charging for my drills. There we were. Nice. Didn't get a chance to watch it. But I don't get a chance to watch a lot of things when I'm working on pool tables. I was too busy working on this guy. So we now have a slippy, slidey blue table. Its pockets are still a bitch. No, I got to go find a new cord for it. I think it's the cord that's screwing it up. So you got to speak loud enough for this one to pick you up. So yeah, so here we are, 9-ball, race to 6, $100 posted. Probably play multiple sets, pretty sure. Pockets look weird.
Well, the stream makes them look weird, but if you're down by the table, they actually look good.
Let's say they shouldn't look any different than they ever have on the screen.
The clock makes them look different. It does.
You can see it.
That's a good shot from Vic. What's more weird is you got two bald guys commentating for two bald guys. That's what's really weird.
Yeah. If you're not bald, you wear a hat. That's fake hair. Then we got Mr. M2, Mike Mitchell in the house, sitting next to me doing guest commentary. Victor G shooting right now. And then Paul Silva is who he's playing. So I just got my fat ass up here.
I think it's also a composite, but it's mixed with leather.
Yeah.
Anything Kamui makes has been pretty good. I haven't tried them out, but anything Kamui makes is actually very high quality. Ironically, that if he wants more grip, he should go with the white diamond.
Okay. Fancy meeting you here.
Just put a Kamui black heart on there.
Yeah. So these pockets aren't really shimmed as much as you think they are. They have wood added to them that make them as tight as they are. They're not just rubber shimmed. The rails were lengthened out, angles recut, and yeah, that's the way these tables roll. If you just try and put shims on a stock gold crown pocket, they get real tight in the back real quick, but the front never freaking tightens up at all. It just
and if you sometimes when you do the shims and like the gold crown, the way they're angled, you can hit a ball perfect and it'll spit it out. better to extend the rails.
Ball just rolls and
Yeah, it's
rolls,
sliding all over the place. Too.
sliding and fast as hell. I want to say they're 5.5. I wasn't here when this table came in, but I think most gold crowns were at 5.5 stock. Yes, sir. Andy Premier.
Shouldn't the Andy Premier be posted at the nameplate?
So where it's supposed to be posted is under the rail, but Tim was not. Here's all people complain about it being in their line of sight because pool players are whiners. Let's face it. So even because this is the same cloth that's going on the bar boxes next week. So he decided to do them up on top. That way it's not a visual.
On the bed,
yeah.
On the playing surface, as you speak.
Yeah. So he decided to do that so it's not a visual distraction. But yeah, I don't know why. Well, I mean, I do know why, because if you went, oh, I didn't plug that camera in yet. Huh. I guess I could do that. Oh yeah. Price on what, Tinsley? Oh God, here goes Tinsley. We know you don't like it. I gotcha. For the Premier, I believe we paid $215, somewhere right in there.
Got Kenzie Johnson and my favorite victim, Todd Loafing, in the chat. Favorite victim.
Oh Lord.
Hey, I'm glad just because it's new cloth. The other cloth was wore out.
And it's not the fuzzy crap that Simonis is sending around anymore either. All right, let me see here.
So when you coming back up here, Todd? I'm running out of rack boys.
Bear with me here for a second, guys. I gotta fix this other camera. Oh yeah, it's not showing up at all.
There we go. See, that way, the pockets don't look funny on that type of view. I guess the other one's kind of maybe a little bent or something.
Yeah, I think it's a little off center. What the problem is.
Victor swinging at the cheese.
Yeah, we've had nothing but problems with the Simonis we've been getting, Todd. That's where we're like, all right, we're gonna give something else a shot. Try something else. Not only can we get it, but I mean, I've got it on my table at home and I love it. So we'll see what happens as time goes by. Of course, I don't get to play at home as much as I'd like to either. So very nice, Gerard. And Tinsley, I don't know if any cloth would play good where you're at. The humidity is just gonna be hell with anything.
They're actually using the billiard 300 cloth, and with the humidity, it plays like a couple weeks later, the humidity makes it play like 760 or 860. Yeah, the humidity over there is brutal.
Well, but I know a lot of the streams out of the Philippines and stuff are all using Andy cloth too. You know, like the Orcolo and Shane, when they played, it was Andy cloth. And a lot of those, the Shark Stream or Shark.
There's so many of them over there.
Oh yeah.
I got like 5 or 6 of them on Facebook. So when I can't sleep at night, I'll go see who's playing, because there's action matches every night.
Right.
Sometimes 3-4 tables are going. Watching these 2 hackers play, and the tables behind them, you got 4 world champions playing. Yeah, matching up, keeping in tune.
Yeah.
Tried to kick or to stop it there, and drew back 3 feet.
What's happening, Sargon? Tinsley, are you talking about the Simonis 300 billiard cloth, or is it something else you're talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense as wet as it is there. It's got to be something super thin and super freaking fast.
Yeah, Sargon, we're both legends in our own mind.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize Matchroom was using Andy cloth. They've been using the Shark Gray Simonis is what they just switched over to. And realized they were making a push for Andy now.
That's a good shot by Paul.
Yeah, it is.
It's good to see Paul playing again. He took a little hiatus for a while, so good to see him try to get back in stroke.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've had him on stream once. He was here for that the ring game, and we haven't seen much of him. He took time off from league last session. Now he's back on league on Monday nights.
I think so.
Yeah, Monday night.
Kind of glad I put that real hard tip on mine because that other one with the marshmallow, I don't think I could have controlled it on this slippery fast cloth. We used a lot of stun.
Yeah, the price is a little cheaper. It's not as cheap as you would hope it is as far as for the premiere and whatnot. But like I said, right now the quality of the Simonis we're getting is garbage. It's fuzzy. When we did the bar boxes the last time, everybody was like, "You didn't put Simonis on this. It's fuzzing up. You got pill balls everywhere." It was Simonis. It just their quality control isn't there, and it's still the way we're getting the stuff we're getting is still fuzzy. So with Andy, I think a lot of it, I mean, I agree. Some of it probably is price. Other might just be the ability to get a hold of it too. Because Simonis is still hard to get a hold of over here.
I think this table's got both players a little bit freaked out.
A little shell shock.
Yeah. Because they're both missing balls that they normally don't miss.
Yeah, for the premiere, you're about right, Tinsley. Right at that. I think we get paid $215, but that's including the shipping costs from China. So that would be about right, about 200 a table. Simonis is about 325 a table or something like that if you can get a hold of it.
Yeah, Gerard, I have no problems going back to the old cloth. I like the old cloth.
I don't think Tinsley would have an issue with going back to old cloth either.
No.
We all grew up on it, but you know, power stroke guys.
Jump a ball with your playing cue and draw back 6 rails, and
some of these young kids would hate it because they've never bothered to try and develop a stroke.
Yeah,
haven't had to.
Yeah, they got spoiled with all the fast cloth and the low deflection shafts, and
yep.
Bring down my Zam and have them shoot balls with it. They probably can't make a ball with it. Or the Hunter, or any of the old school that got a lot of deflection.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I can see that. Tell you what, I lot less stretchy than the championship cloth was, though. This stuff is not stretchy at all.
Me and Brian did that one table. We had to go back twice just to re-stretch it, and it was brutal. It's like it was made of a rubber band.
Yeah. Fedor, any of the most all your pros would be fine on the old felt. They would adjust to it. You see them power stroke balls all the time. It's not them. It's all these non-professional type young people that are coming up that would be just completely lost. I don't think Fedor or Tyler or any of the young guns that are around now would have any problem making the adjustment.
I mean, the new cloth or the old cloth is out there. I mean, I played a bar tournament a while back, and it had the old nappy cloth, and it was funny because it brought back so many memories.
Oh yeah.
I started jumping ball with the full cue, and we're going, what the hell? This stuff's easy to jump on.
Mm-hmm.
The big nap.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because you said lots of nap, lots of stuff to grip. And hell, most places didn't freaking clean their balls ever back then either.
It was a treat.
Yeah.
You run out back then, you did something. Especially in the bars where the balls might be all mangled up, and then
Oh,
you're playing on
God.
this nappy cloth, and half the rails are dead. And
Tables leaning
I mean,
one direction.
but that's what gives the older players an edge because they had to learn how to adjust on the fly.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. Definitely had to you hear it all the time now with people whining about, oh, I don't want to play on that table over there on that cloth. I want to play over here on this equipment. It's like, play pool and shut up.
My main concern is if the only way I don't play on a table is if it doesn't rack right. Then I'll find a table that does rack right. It doesn't matter about the cloth.
Figure it out.
That's all about doing the adjustment. I see it. I didn't even see that screen. Sitting there trying to read that. That one's so much clearer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, here I can make that even clearer. Oh, nope, can't do that. Makes it too big on the screen.
I'm not that visually impaired.
Are you sure? Back there we go.
You could Massa. Must be Massa.
Massa. Yeah.
So much better on the TV. Beautiful. Is this Simone?
No, Andy. Andy.
After she had changed, she started laughing at me. cut. Ooh, it did slide in. That's a good
And
shot.
perfect shape. Yeah, he's gonna get
Went a little bit
that
far.
ball kept rolling.
And before
Lord.
he had a perfect angle just to stun it to the center of the table. It would have been
Mhm.
fine. Now he's got to follow it. See how it slipped at the end?
Oh yeah.
Still should be okay. Little drag draw here. Be straight in on the 9. Perfectamundo.
Yep. Where the hell's my cursor go? Okay, it's over there.
Yeah, Gerard, about the racking crooked. That's why I mentioned earlier that they should put lines up to make it easier to straighten the rack out. You know, gets a big Sharpie and stuff like that on it.
Yeah. I'll have to talk to Tim. He doesn't like it when people do that.
I know.
And I get what he's saying about it. If the cloth relaxes or you have to do anything,
And it looks like crap.
yeah, it's out of whack. It's not right. So I understand where he's going with it.
Yeah, your straight line is all wiggly after that.
Yeah.
Makes the person look like they put the cloth on that was smoking something that day.
Right.
Kind of an ugly rack here.
Yeah. Well, at least this opening shot's horrible. 2-ball goes.
2-ball goes, but the 3 to the 4.
3 to the 4 with that 6 sitting there is a.
Yeah, unless you play the combo on the 6, really can't see a good angle on it.
Yep.
Now it's horrible. I was gonna say, that ball don't hit the 7, and we might see some cheese swing here.
Right. I think everybody thought this table was going to play way looser with new cloth.
Well, it does, but you still have to hit the ball good.
Yep.
And the key is you can't slam the ball. If you hit it pocket speed, the pockets are going to play huge. But if you hit it with any speed whatsoever, they tighten up very quickly.
Right. It'll pop back up. It does that.
See,
Yeah.
A month from now, that ball don't go.
Yeah. Yesterday, that ball didn't go.
But like I said, he hit it at a little
Good
bit
speed,
firm,
yeah.
but soft enough to where it slid in.
Yep.
Yeah, yesterday you hit that ball, you might have banked that ball 2 rails in the side. I was going to say, looks like whoever wins this is going to be the person that adjusts the quickest.
Right. Nope, the spots where the one ball goes, we don't do 9 on the spot here. Unless the players decide they want to. But it's not something we're pushing.
Ooh, I thought he missed that ball. That's a couple games Paul's given away like that, so but it just looks in my eyes where Paul is adjusting quicker, but he's not sealing the deal.
Right. No, there's a spot on the table, Gerard. It's just where the one ball goes. Get out of here, fool. Mr. Randy.
Which one?
Randy lives up in Sonora.
Oh, you used to live down here for a while.
Yes. I think I need a snack. They took a break. I'll be back.
Need a brain surgery.
Yeah, we know that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, you're starting to sound like me.
Need a fat boy lift to get me up and down off the floor. Made my thumb tingle. Try and be nice and not crunching your guys' ears. But I'll probably fail. Trying to figure out how these guys aren't pocketing balls in the break.
It's not like somebody beat the spot, and they're using the template.
Anthony and I both, when we were hitting balls earlier, were pocketing 2 or 3 balls every break.
Even Paul was breaking from the left rail, and
Well,
I don't think he made a ball on the break. Plus, they might not, because sometimes the template racks where you have to squeeze them together when they're all there,
Right.
they might not be squeezing them together also.
Yep. Very possible.
Not even jumping that ball. He did the swerve.
Got around it.
Real good. That's kind of lets you know that Victor's kind of old school, because on the older cloth, it's a lot easier to swerve the ball instead of jump it,
Oh yeah.
because the older cloth really gripped it. He stroked that ball real good.
Yes, he did. Wow. Beautiful shot, Paul.
It's actually perfect. Just cut it in the side. Should miss the 9 and go right between the 4-6. It's too hard and overcut it.
Yep. Paul just rolls and rolls and rolls.
He had the way I seen it on the screen, he had a natural shot. If he just pockets the 3 in the side, it goes right between the 4-6. Just hit it pocket speed. Kind of hard to do when you're not used to the speed of the table.
Right. Ooh. Wow, he hit that ball horrible.
Looked like he caught the titty for the point. He didn't leave Paul any favors. This is, unless you play the combo. I mean, this is not a easy shot, regardless.
Nope.
Ooh, great shot. Cut that ball in.
You gotta get no love in the
Nope.
after.
No reward.
Done that a couple of times today too. Trying to just skim through the ball off the rail and just not quite getting there.
There's 27 people watching and nobody's commenting, so
Oh yeah, they do that to me all the time. They just sit there and be quiet.
put me to sleep. Start snoring in a couple minutes.
Then I'll start crunching.
The new clock, you just draw this ball straight back to where his hand is, and you're perfect.
Right. That worked
Clock
too.
did that. Perfect. Roll the ball in.
Yeah, my camera's a little off center up there. Wow.
I was going to say, if you overcut that ball a little bit, it would accept it because of the speed you're hitting it at.
That's super nice for Alex for sure.
I've watched a couple matches with the Reyes Gomez, and he just, I don't know, he has certain stipulations to where they have to make they play last pocket 8 ball, and they'll have to make the 8 ball on one side of the table or something. It's just kind of weird how they do it. It's gamble for big money.
Hmm. Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe he can sit over there and be quiet enough. Un- Unfortunately, my second mic is jacked up right now, so I don't have it hooked up. So we're both talking into the same one, but he's talking really quiet for Mike.
I could, but I'm not going to.
Wow. All right. Guess I'll just climb over both of you and get it myself. It's fine.
Oh, Jesus. You mean walk under us?
I know.
I know. Yeah, so we got to tell Mike to speak up so the thing will pick him up.
Speak up, Mikey. I know you're capable of it.
Nah, that's only when I'm talking trash.
Let's see. One of these.
Vic hits this ball good, he might get out here. He has to stun it or follow it and get on the floor.
Oh my goodness, that did even worse. Hold on a second. Let me go backwards. Working with filters right now. See if I can get this to.
Makes that would I think that would have been the game winning. That's true, Tin Man. That's one of my hidden talents is talking some trash.
Let me shut that off. See what that does.
Paul just stroked that ball and stroked it right in the pocket.
All right, let me know if that. Nope, that ain't gonna help. It made mine blow. What the hell is going on here? No, 10. God, now I've screwed up my. Give me a second here, guys. Apparently, I am breaking stuff again, and it's not. I don't know how I've managed to break this stuff, but I have broke it. Let's see. See if that helped. Oh, we're starting to climb. Starting to get a little better. All right. Nope. That's a little too much.
That's a good shot there, Paulie. Did not. It doesn't look like he got rewarded. I don't know if he can make the 6, but if he does, it'll be a natural. It should slide off the 9 naturally and get on the 8. It's kind of hard to see it though.
All right. Well, all right. Well, now it's picking up my voice better again, but still not picking up Mikey. So he's going to have to at least talk in the direction of the microphone.
Okay, I'll go like that.
Yeah, it's kind of picking you up.
Yeah, a little bit here and there. Ooh, got a jelly there. Spun his nugget a little bit too much and went on the wrong side, but that'll work.
All right. Well, at least if he's coming in better, that works.
Yeah. Some people wanted to mute me.
Most of the time.
Yeah. I agree. My sparkling personality shines once in a while. Okay, that's a wood thing. Let's see where Paulie breaks from, see if he makes a ball on the break.
What's up?
Yeah. Show me my life. Yeah, you go lift. The bag, no bag weird, so I don't want to get all dirty after I clean them. In a bag, in a bag, in a bag, in a bag.
Paul actually made a ball on the break. What? Yeah, they got me locked in here.
Until the 5th, maybe?
Yeah, okay.
Just set him over there. It's fine.
Yeah, I kind of suck it and weird doing in my closet.
Mike,
Sweetheart.
Mikey could wait.
Of course, Mikey, you can wait.
Way back there.
Yeah, I'm over here on Skid Row, so
Not 100% sure if this is the real one or not. You might want to look at it good. I'm telling you, either one. And I probably got a blue one. I probably got a blue dot. I can put it somewhere at home. I'll look.
Well, what about? That's fine.
well, Paul finally made a ball on the break, and he might break and run out here.
Can't even look at the table because they're playing on it.
Huh?
I can't even check out the table because they're
That's a
playing on
good
it.
shot there.
Your stuff, I think, is out on that
Okay.
on the white cabinet out in the front. Outside the showroom, that one.
All right.
Hit this with a soft draw, you should be good. Good shot. Nice out, Paulie. Very good. First break and run of the night. Yeah, it is. Just like my personality.
Oh my lord.
It's getting deep now. Tony's got boots on too. Yeah, Paul finally made a ball on the break and he capitalized. He ran out. So let's see if he can do it again.
Yes, Mr. Yuko, we did. We painted it blue. Or jumped the ball right into the pocket.
Yeah, I thought from here
Oopsie.
it looked like it flew off the table.
Yeah, no, it was a swish.
And he didn't make a ball on the break either.
But he made the cue ball.
Well, I mean, the last break, he broke a lot harder this time than he did last time. So,
Yeah, it doesn't take much on this table right now to pocket balls on the break.
yeah, and just-
Nice, even, mild stroke.
Yeah, and he had a good spread and everything. He got out.
The wicked, or not wicked, honestly. Yeah, who are they?
Vic just missed ball in hand. I mean, he's still. I think Vic is still trying to adjust to the table. I think Paul already has.
Yeah.
Okay,
That might come up huge in the
figure it out.
later sets.
Yeah,
Yes, sir, Mr. Brown. It did get recovered.
I'll look. Maybe there's another box or something. I'll find it.
Ooh, hit that ball good too.
Yeah, he did.
Got denied.
I don't know. This is out front.
Yeah, Victor is very tentative right now. Get that ball way too soft.
Yep. Little shell shock. Too
Yeah.
hard, too soft. Too hard, too
Yep.
soft. Starts
The table will do it to you.
playing with your head a little bit.
All right, thanks, sir.
Hit that ball good. No love, but
Yeah,
hit
right
it
in
good.
the face.
Gary must not have got my message earlier because Paul was calling everybody out earlier trying to find a match.
I didn't get no message.
That's because you're not on the Discord, but
Oh,
Gary's
that's
on the Discord, and I even sent him a private message saying, hey. That would have been a good match. I think him and Gary would have been a...
Yeah. Well, Gary pockets balls really well.
Yep.
Oh, he's on stream, so I don't want to float his ego, pump it up. Yeah, I think Paul adjusted quicker. Just seems like Victor's still a little bit too timid.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Paul is to me he's very underrated.
Uh-oh. Ooh. But he's hooked.
Yeah. But I mean, when he catches the gear, he plays very well.
Oh, yeah, he does.
It's just if you can get him to play. I mean, he doesn't really play on a consistent basis.
Right. Well, I think he was saying he doesn't normally have Wednesdays off, so today he had off, and it was just kind of a last-second thing. Hey, who wants to play? So,
Yeah. I can't wait till we have another one of those ring games.
yeah, we need another 600-plus ring game. Make it happen. all my
I had a blast.
over 600 players. Let's have it.
Well, wait a week. Tinsley will be back. Tinsley, Hugo, me, Paul, Gary.
That makes sense, Gary. I get you.
Ooh, wow. Almost hung the 9 and scratched.
Yeah.
That was a huge game, fellas. That's on the hill or 4-4. The table sliding and stuff like that. You can't take no prisoners. You got to hit every ball the way you want to.
Yep.
Or Whitey will get away from you.
I guess I need to run to Guitar Center tomorrow and grab another cable.
What, just the cable went bad, or?
I'm guessing that's what it is, because it, and I guess I could hook this cable up to that mic and make sure it's not the mic. But,
No biggie.
or make sure it's not the mixer. Make sure I don't have to replace that.
Okay, well, Vic's breaking from the same spot Paul broke from. Let's see if he makes a ball. Should, if he checked the rack. Yep, 6 ball went straight in.
And no shot.
Yeah, not a good starter shot. Ooh, cut that ball. Got a little tap from the 3.
And then hit the 7 ball.
Yeah. What I think he was trying to do is hit the 2 as thick as possible
Right.
when he cuts it in. That way he nibbles on the 3 to bump it in front of the pocket.
What's happening, Aggie?
What up, Aggie? Oops.
Oh, Paul.
That would have been the game winner there.
Yup.
Yes, it did, Aggie. Got recovered today.
That ball's going in. It's on top of that 5 ball, too.
Yeah, this is not an easy shot on a slippery table. You have a tendency to double hit it.
Yep.
Hit it good.
Bump the 9 out of the way just a hair. Yeah. Can't complain about that too much.
Nope.
Got a good natural angle. Just don't overhit it and end up in the side pocket.
Nope. Even put a little bit of right on it just to force it into the rail.
Make sure you come up short. Yep.
Ooh, almost forced it into the rail.
put a stroke on this. Well, not really.
Nah, just make the ball. You can play it in the corner. You don't have to stroke it. The harder you hit that ball, the smaller the pocket is.
Yep.
I was gonna say you better touch that up a little bit, or you're gonna end up in a side pocket again. Six or 5-4.
Table was always playable. We didn't change the pockets or anything. We just put new cloth on it. Just made her pretty.
So when you coming back down, Alvin? I heard you're gonna come see us pretty soon. Is it scrolling this way or okay? It's scrolling that way.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen it scroll yet. Yeah, Paul's breaking quite a bit harder than Victor is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it all depends on getting on the 2 and if the 3-8, how that looks.
So Alvin will be here in the spring.
Cool. Sounds good, Alvin. Be good to see you, buddy. Good touch.
Nice shot. Yep.
Hit that ball a little bit too hard. You're shooting from behind the 9. Excuse me. Looks like the 3-8 is on. From up here, it looks like it don't go. Maybe it didn't. Key is getting a good angle on the 5 to get on the 6. If you get on the 6 good, this rack's over.
I'm worried about him getting on the 5.
Yeah, it's slippery. I mean, me with the slippery cloth, what I like doing there is hitting like a soft draw shot to where it'll grab almost instantly and it'll actually drag down the rail.
Right.
You can actually create an angle on the new cloth. Because, going back and forth, I mean, on new cloth, it's almost impossible. Unless it's a real thin hit. He's not going to get a shot.
Nope. It's going to freeze up on the back of that
Wow.
7.
Hit that ball good, too. Thought I heard a Hugo laugh.
No, I know he was chatting a minute ago, but I'm sure he would have walked in here already if he were here.
Yeah. My hiccups have returned.
Uh-oh.
That's a good shot there.
Nice speed, nice touch.
Yeah.
Being streamed out of Diamond Billiards, Modesto, California. So about hour south of you guys.
Play the 9, Paul. Play the 9. You get some swang going. Nah, play it in the side. Float it forward. If you get good on the 7, this rack should be over. So I go ahead and hit it and play shape for the in
Side
the side
pocket.
because you have a lot wider area to get on it.
Right.
He hit that ball good, well.
Played that really well. Played that one really well.
See, it's just when you jab at the ball, it the English kills itself off the rail. But if you hit it smooth, you get more out of it.
Right.
And honestly, I think Paul is a little bit smoother than Victor.
Like you can get too much food. Yeah.
So Thursday night is our 9-ball tournament. It is bar box 9-ball. Fargo fair match, mild, race to 3, $10 entry. We also have a second Sunday of the month tournament on the 9-footers, 9-ball. However, it won't be happening this month because second Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday. So we'll be taking that one off. Other than that, action is...
Depends on what your Fargo is. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll find a game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The stream we have goes Wednesdays and then Sunday afternoons. Sunday night or Wednesday nights, Sunday afternoons. A lot of times there's people floating around while the stream's going on, so there's always games to be found at some one point or another. Nice. Oh,
Yeah, what's your Fargo rated, Rolando?
thank you. I don't know, every time I hear Rolando in Sacramento, I think of Specs. So I'm not sure if that's who this is or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I mean there's plenty of games for you here.
Absolutely.
I'm one of them.
Oh, jeez.
Nah.
Oh, this is Specs. Got it. All right.
Specs. Do I know him?
He plays on Post Up all the time. He plays on Collins. I'm sure you know who he is if you saw him.
Got the glasses, really?
Huh?
Glasses.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
See you, Bubba.
See ya.
Gotcha. In fact, I think, Rolando, you and I played in a ring game together. I've been down there a few times for ring games. I'm pretty sure, could be wrong, but I think we played in a ring game together.
Oh, he said he works at Hard Times.
No, I'm not JC. But it's second Sunday, not third Sunday. And it is. It's a fun tournament. Got a lot of players that hit it up. Sargon's usually here. Who else? Who comes down from SAC? I don't know if anybody's come down.
Tony
from SAC.
Bush.
Yep. Tony Bush. Absolutely.
Smells like weed.
Ah, I can smell it too.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That's a good shot there.
Yep.
Oh, it is Casey. For some reason, I'm thinking they're going to 7.
Yeah, no, this is Hill Hill.
Paul. Uh-oh, might get away. Nope. Yeah, from this angle, it looked like it was going right into the 7. Kind of two-stroked that a little bit.
Yeah, so this month we won't be having the tournament at all. So it'll be next month, second Sunday. So.
Uh-oh. That should all be all she wrote, but you never know on new slippery cloth.
Tony Bush, Bush.
Uh-oh. A little bit too much angle.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, this thing looks like weird.
Yeah, he's fine.
Might be able to just pop it off the rail.
Yep.
Yep.
Slide right back across.
It's not a favorite shot to be shooting hill, especially with the bridge.
Yeah, well, thank you, sir. This is all. I mean, nice shot, Paul.
That ball came off a little bit
Yep.
too, but great shot. It went.
Yeah, this whole thing was brought about because of Collins. I make no jokes about it. If it wasn't for him, this wouldn't be here because of what he does, and does such a great job at it. Great way to bring pool into the light in the valley again, where it used to be. It's a lot better down there for you, or up there for you guys, than it is for us down here, but it's getting better. People are starting to find it and come around again, so it's great. But yeah, yep, it's good to be found. I'm glad you found the stream and got to come join us for a fun match. So let's see here. We'll give him a. Oh yeah, these guys are liable to play all night, so we're gonna have fun. Yeah, thanks for the note on the video quality. I know I got to do a little bit of
Fine tuning.
fine tuning, yes, but all in all, I am super happy with it. Alvin, thanks for the share. Mr. Hugo, thank you for the weather report. Yeah, this table is definitely brutal. Yes, they're 4-inch pockets, and it's a Gold Crown 1. Gold Crown 1, 4-inch pockets. Fun.
Yeah, Alvin, it looks good, but I'm gonna play on it afterwards. I'm gonna use a lot of baby powder.
You're such a dick.
Put some smiley faces on it. Oh yeah, this table will definitely keep you honest. If you're off a little bit, it will punish you.
Yes, sir, Kevin. New felt just happened today. That's how I spent my morning. Yeah, it's definitely a fun table to play on.
When you're playing good. If you're not playing good, it's not a fun table to play on.
It's always fun. Might make you question your life choices and why the hell you're here playing, but it's always fun.
Like this shot right here, frozen on the rail, almost dead straight in. You got to get back to the other end of the table.
Yeah.
This is no family favorite here. Looks like he's got enough angle.
Yeah.
just-
Oh,
just to make
he's
it.
actually got a really good angle. You can
Oh yeah,
see it way better there.
Yeah,
He's got a
yeah.
much better angle.
yeah. The other one, because the way it, I guess this is,
Oh, he missed the ball entirely.
yeah.
So, Kevin, we've got 7 bar boxes, 18 9-footers, and 2 5x10 billiard tables. Give me just a second and I'll pan the room a little bit, but I don't want to do it while this game's happening. So as soon as this game finishes up, I'll pan the room for you. That's going to turn out nice for him. Nice shot, Vic.
With Paul's jump cue, this should be an easy shot, but he just doesn't have the confidence in it.
I appreciate it. It made me cringe when the jump cue came out the first time. It's all not my brand new cloth.
I mean, with new cloth, I mean the ball jumps really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, slid too much off the third
Yeah,
rail.
that's a brutal shot to try on this table right now. As slippy and slidey as it is, that's brutal.
I just don't understand. I mean, you have, I don't really much care for him, but he has a really nice jump cue, and he didn't use it there.
Didn't like it. You got it. Not everybody jumps like you do, Mikey.
I know, but with the new cloth and that, the jump cue he has, it jumps really easy. I mean, a shot like that is actually harder with the jump cue I uses than the one you use.
Yeah. I just reread that, Kevin. We just did the one table today. we're going to do the front 5. So I've got 3 gold crowns, Brunswick Tournament Edition, and a Sports King that'll all be done. And then the 7 bar boxes where our leagues play, we're going to start working on next week, and then the backside will happen shortly after that. We just got lucky and had a kind of a free day today and had the cloth, and was like, all right, let's do it. So oh,
Looked like he was moving, like
Yeah.
stepping away when he was shooting that.
yep. Ball was moving too.
Yeah, he hit that too hard. You have to hit that ball slow. The slower you hit it, the more the cue ball grabs.
Some more of the English, yep.
If you're going to hit it that speed, hit it with just a little bit of a swerve.
Oh, Vic.
That's the way he was aimed.
Yeah, well, I don't like, so right now he's not stepping into his shots. He's just kind of sidestepping and dropping in without really looking. Which we all know isn't gonna bode well all the time.
Yeah, not on this table. Paul won the first set.
What's happening, Matt?
Shows you how bad my eyes are. I thought it said Aggie. No, I'm not blind.
Not at all.
Take it, Jim. Bring him back for when I don't use on Friday, and I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Somebody wants to pick one. So
All good.
take care of it. Let them back. Thank you.
Yep.
See you guys later. See you Friday.
Yep. Drive safe.
Yeah.
Nick Yuko just said it was raining outside.
Yeah. I use this for.
There you go. Use it as an umbrella. Head cover.
That ball grabbed good off the rail there. Wish I was out there right now. I could go talk trash to Oscar while he breaks for the go-off bucket.
Well, there you go. I sat on a couch once. Been a long time, though. Oh, yeah. I was going to pan the room, wasn't I? APA going crazy over there. Busy. Not so busy over on this side. Billiard tables. That's what I was saying. I'm never home, so I don't remember the last time I sat on a couch. Heck, I don't remember the last time I watched a movie either.
Me too. Of course, I don't watch TV, so.
Yeah, actually, I take that back. I did sit on the couch a little bit the day before yesterday. Yeah, it must have been the day before yesterday. I got home somewhat early, Monday night. So yeah, got home early, sat down, turned videos on YouTube on the couch, fell asleep. I think I made it through like 15 minutes and I was out. Woke up at 1:30 and went to bed.
Yep.
Wow.
That's a little bitty one.
That's left over from Tim's dad's retirement party.
Oh, okay. That's a little bitty bottle.
Yeah. What the heck are they talking about? They've been. We won 3, so we are in second place now. Yeah, you can tell Paul's starting to get comfortable. He's just kind of.
He was doing that probably 3 or 4 games into it. It's just he was getting some horrid rolls.
How's the new table working out?
It's fun to watch. It's pretty.
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
You guys have the cone talc?
No.
We,
I have to tell everybody at the counter and write a note. Mike Mitchell not allowed to play on table 19 anymore.
can't even, thing of it is, I can't even use baby powder. It's just I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness, what are we talking about? Do they realize we're on stream? People are watching? Want to play pool?
Nope. What are they doing? They're talking about something.
No, they're just chatting.
Yeah, I didn't even see Paul sitting right down there, so I could see Vic.
Hey, look. E.T.'s in the house. What's happening, Eric? Ring girls would work. Shot clock. Yeah, we could do that too. All right, well, let's see what's going on in the rest of the room again. so close. Gonna get a roll out of this too, isn't he?
Yeah, it looks like he's dead hooked.
Race to 6. $100 posted. This is the second set. Paul won the first set. And don't ask me how many sets are going to play because I have no idea. Yeah, I talked to him a little bit after they were done playing and whatnot. And then he had said he was going to come down Monday or Tuesday. And I don't think he made it back. I don't know if he didn't realize that we're a little bit farther from Fremont than he thought we were or what.
Yeah, Fremont's what, 60 miles?
Yeah. Well, he was hoofing it on Sunday because he was in Bakersfield, coming up from San Diego, went through Bakersfield and saw Corner Pocket, talked to James, and then kept coming. Got here, stayed here for a little bit, played some couple sets with Josh Shell, and then said he was going to come back. Never made it back yet, so. But yeah, I talked to him for quite a while after their set. So. Super nice guy. Cool dude. So Josh's wife had called and he had to go. They were at Hill. So Josh told him, he says, I can't play a second set. If I win, I don't want to quit. You suck. So they ended up just not finishing the set. And Josh paid for Vika's time. But Vika was fine with it. Like I said, he was having fun.
When was this?
Sunday night.
See, that time he actually shot that ball smooth.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yes, it is. It is Diamond Billiards Modesto.
it, Mr. Eric.
But these guys are having just a nice old chat.
Well, that's the way it used to be, old school. I mean, you'd be gambling and just no hard feelings or nothing. You just
Oh yeah,
play.
well that's all fine and dandy, but old school we didn't have stream with people watching us
that's
expecting
true.
action.
Yeah, that's true too. But shot clock, shot clock.
Yeah. There you go. Second Sunday of the month, except for this month. No tournament. Well, no tournament in February because it's Super Bowl Sunday. So we'll be back up in March. But yep, fun tournament. And it also gets streamed.
Uh-oh.
Actually hit that ball good.
Yeah.
It was a nice stroke. I mean, it almost killed him, but so Evie, yep, we look forward to having you come out. Getting people coming around. Be fun to have some guys from Sacramento come down. Specs, bring Corey with you, seeing as how he's my brand ambassador manager for Jam Up. So bring him down to play in the tournament with you. Absolutely. We've talked over email and messenger and stuff, but I don't think I've talked to him once when I was at Hard Times playing in a tournament, but since I joined on with Jam Up as a brand ambassador, I haven't been able to even make it down there for a tournament yet, so because of my work schedule here. Yeah, we have a few that come down from that area. Ivan Torres, I think, is from Fresno.
I think so.
And then Ivan's been here. A couple other guys. We've had quite a few people from Fresno and down that area show up. Yep, get him up here. Get him down here to play in this tournament. He'll have fun. Just a nice, smooth stroke will do all you need to do here. You're going to come out of this better than I think you thought he was.
Oh, maybe
Oh, no.
Still cuttable, but it's
Yeah, it's
brings
scary.
in a scratch in the quarter or the 2 rail in the side.
Let me see, Todd. I think I might.
Not, I'll give it to him, Tony.
Todd?
Sitting there trying to prank call people now.
Yeah.
You have it?
I do not have it. So give me a second here. Oh my goodness, where are we at there? Okay, got it. One. Yeah, make that shit bigger. I'm old and blind. I'm kidding. I can see it.
I can't.
I could until you moved it. Gotcha. All right. Are you wanting me to call you like right now, like leave the booth and leave Mike in here unsupervised? Or do you want me to call you tomorrow? If I leave Mike in here unsupervised, I could not have a stream come tomorrow.
I
So
know. Now I'd probably just fall asleep and start snoring. That's a good one there. Nice touch. Makeable, but it's not easy.
okay, yeah. Tim told me you had talked to him about it a little bit. I absolutely think it might be something that we could make happen.
So, I mean, especially if you're their top shooter, we have no worries.
Are we getting a weather report on the hour and on the half, Nick? All right, Specs. Thanks for joining us, brother. We will talk someday soon.
Have a good night. Shit, I'm watching the wrong table.
You too, brother. Gotcha, Nick. Balls just smashing balls in the hole and then turning and talking.
Well, in a way, that's kind of his style.
Yeah. Gotcha, Todd. I will give you a call tomorrow evening. Sometime between table job and start a tournament.
So why does it do that? To where
I'm
it
not
really
sure why. It's only Facebook that does it. And I'm
Yeah,
not
it
sure
double- yeah,
why
it
it.
doubles up.
Yep. I'm not.
But then it shrinks it right away.
Well, that's because I deleted over here.
Oh, okay. I was reading it. I read it. I says, dude, this is weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really weird. But the minute it does, I delete it over here on this side.
Yeah, because when I'm watching at home on Facebook or YouTube, it never does that.
I probably catch it before the.
Yeah, it comes up.
Yep.
Get on the intercom. Table 19, more pool, less talking.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Either that or I'm going to have to disable the jukebox out there and start miking up the players so at least we can hear what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah, Paul's such a good dude. So is Victor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Hugo, are you drinking or something?
Yeah, drinking or smoking something.
Besides cigarettes?
Poor Todd. Love you too, buddy.
That's what the LOL is, right? Lots of love?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or LOT, lots of trash. I always talk trash to Todd. He's funny. He gives it right back too.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of miss him down here, but you know he had to take care of his business.
Yep. That's all right. Well, that's a good thing. Not sure why it's doing it. It might just be a less busy internet night throughout the world. So who knows. But good. I'm glad it's not being as bad as it has been in the past.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Todd. I mean, you got to get paid.
Yeah.
You got to get paid.
Absolutely.
Making that much money, I might hit you up for a loan.
You know where he lives, right?
I know. Way in the boonies. I know, it's expensive there, but...
Oh, yeah. Gerard, thanks for joining. You have a good night, too, brother.
Have a good night.
Hopefully we'll see you on Sunday afternoon or Thursday night. Todd, who's we?
Shot, Paul.
There, I know that name. Tan, like the stream. Thank you, Tan.
I'm gonna ask. Next time I see you, I'm gonna ask you how you pronounce your name.
Tan.
I know.
Don't even bother with the. Wow. He was talking. Who was he talking to? He was telling somebody last Thursday that his nickname in high school was Letters or something like that because of just all the letters.
It's like the doctor that went back to school to learn more. Her last name was Soda Verapoo, and you don't even think about trying to pronounce her first name. Everybody just called her Dr. Soda.
Right.
Because a lot of people have problems pronouncing her last name. It took me about 6 months to learn, but
Billy, thanks for the like.
what up, Billy?
Oh, Alphabet, and it was Nick Yuko he was talking to. That's awesome, Todd. Good luck, brother. Yeah, where you tell me something and then I try and repeat it all screwed up. Yeah, you're right. We do that a lot. Dominic, thanks for the like.
I just noticed that. I mean, they're liking it and stuff like that. It's just
Yeah.
it hasn't been popping up.
Yeah.
So
You see the shout out
what
to
up,
you.
Billy?
We're definitely having fun. Uh-oh.
I was gonna say he should be fine, but it
Hit a
a
little-
little bit too thick.
Yep.
That's an easy jump shot.
Todd, that question from Hugo, I believe, is for you, brother. Hello, Billy. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, Billy, that's Tony Bush. I've known him for probably 25 years plus.
Been longer than 25. Hell, I've been married 27.
Yeah.
I knew you way before
yeah.
I was married.
Just say 30 plus. Yeah, because I mean, when I was going to championship, I was in my early 20s.
Mm-hmm. I've been in and out of the pool scene here in Modesto for a whole lot of years. So we possibly have met in passing at some point. Never know. So, Nick, I'm guessing Todd's not going to tell you where he's opening a pool hall. I don't know if I blame him.
Yeah, the guy in San Jose was telling me, "What I could sell that whole queue." I said, "Sell it," because I think it was just trying to squeeze me for more money. I said, "If you can sell it, sell it."
Which queue?
Black P3.
Oh, nice. Race to
to
six.
six.
Yep.
Because I was originally just going to buy the butt, but he has a brand new 12.4 Revo. So I was just gonna buy both of them for $9.50 and just sell the Revo with the cue I have in my case, because it's a nice cue, but I don't have a shaft to sell with it.
Right. Well, I saw you comment to the guy with the P3 asking how much.
Oh, that was the blue one. Yeah, that was a scam.
Was it blue?
Yeah, that was the Molinari.
That one looked black as could be to me.
It might have been that one too.
Of course, I'm blind, so it wouldn't surprise me if I was just scrolling through my Facebook and it popped up in your message under it.
One was a scam. This one, he's a good dude. He plays out of California Billiards.
Okay. So Nick, he lives down south somewhere around Huntington Beach area. So my guess is it'll probably be somewhere around there. I wouldn't want you to miss out on any sleep tonight, sir.
I would. Yeah, he probably went to bed, because I know he either gets up early or he works late.
You're fine, Vic. Relax. He stopped looking at that like, uh-oh. Although I think Paul forgot to mark his last game.
Oh, I think so too.
What?
Yeah, one of the twins, I showed that cue to him. He says, "Dude, that's a pretty cue." I said, "Yeah." I said, "This is the one I bought right after my surgeries. When I had that monster season, that's the cue I played with."
It is a pretty cue.
Yeah. It's almost like a golden, that's like a rosewood and the curly maple. Made a ball that time. Did not get a shot.
Yeah, he does not. His breaks aren't panning out very well. Pocketing balls now, but yeah, he's just not getting anything after the fact.
Yeah.
These guys are killing me.
I don't know, Nick. You didn't text me.
I'm trying to figure out what the heck. You texted me a question, but I never got anything after that. Your text really didn't have a matter in it. It just asked a question. I got you. Depends. I've got a pool table move in Merced tomorrow, so I do not think I will be back by noon. If you want to leave it, I'll get it done as soon as I get back, so you'll have it to play tomorrow if you want to do that. But yeah. I'm too old to be a spy.
That ball won't go or probably in about 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
Neither will that one. He two-stroked that ball.
Yep.
Instead of taking some time because he almost missed the other ball, he just rushed that one. He knows better than that. Both of them do.
Yeah, I would say that's definitely going old school, Hugo.
I'm sitting there trying to look on the screen and it's right there.
Yeah.
That's what I did the last time I was up here. On the screen, it looks a little bit more green than the actual color.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to make some fine adjustments. Let's see if they figure out that Paul's actually up 4-2. I am pretty sure I'm right on my score.
I think you are too. Do you use the Milk Dud, Nick, or just the Elk Master?
I think you just want just a regular Elk Master, which I've got.
Yeah.
So
Just make sure you throw them in water. That way you get the ones that go towards the bottom. They play it just a little bit firmer.
the ones that start to sink.
Yeah. I don't think any of them will sink.
No, but they'll.
But they'll sit just a little bit lower. I mean,
Thanks for the like.
Yeah, when I was playing, Chucky Golf, that's what I was using, just an Elk Master. Had zero problems with it. Moline. Well, a milk dud is a Elk Master soaked in milk. It changes the composition of the leather, and you press it a little bit. I mean, I have probably 2 or 3 people that still use them. They actually play really well. Yep, you soak them in milk. I mean, Rodney Morris used them for years. Efren Reyes used to use them. It's just not very many people make them anymore.
Hell of a try, Paul. A hell of a try.
Because it is kind of a pain to even just make them.
This guy. Non-fat, Nick.
Yeah,
non-fat.
yeah,
Come on.
non-fat. You don't want a heavy tip.
Oh, my Lord. Nick, it's almost time for your weather report. You should probably go check on it real quick.
Go outside for a couple of minutes. I don't know. I think it's 2% is what I use. I don't really know. I never really paid attention.
Yes, it is, Mr. Porter. Yeah, you kill us too, Nick. You kill us too.
What up, NG?
Yeah. Well, here it is.
What up, Johnny?
Vic missed that ball and got a pretty good little roll.
It looks like he can kick at it, but I mean, it's going to really slide with the speed he has to hit it.
Hit that
Hit it
ball
good.
good.
Hit it good.
Yeah, Paul's definitely getting comfortable. Has gotten comfortable.
Yeah. Kind of got a bad roll of the cue ball going that far and hit that ball really well. Soft draw. Play the 8 by the 9 in that pocket.
Ooh. Let that ball a little.
Yeah, little too much.
Yep. You have 4. You forgot to mark a game. You can hear your layered tip coming apart. Is it screaming in pain?
Actually, hey Nick, have you ever tried the 15 millimeter triangle? You have some of those, don't you?
I do.
Okay. Did you get them from me?
No, Art ordered them for me.
Okay. He's the one that got mine. When they're having the big shortage, he bought me like 11 or 12 boxes. Of them.
Right.
I mean, it'd be a good advice to, instead of the milk dud, try one of those 15 millimeter triangles. They're a little bit firmer, but they still grip like the triangles do. I have quite a few people that still use those.
Yeah, Zan, hard as hell to get a hold of. Triangle. I've got plenty of what he's talking about, the 15 millimeter. So if you want that, I can do that. I don't have any Zans. Can't get a hold of them.
I have some emeralds.
Mikey has some emeralds. I don't think I have any in stock.
That's Tiger products.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have any. I think I've got
I'd have to check.
I've got Everest.
I have one left, and that's going on Cody's.
Yeah. I think I've got half a dozen of them or so of the Everest. So
I got an It's George tip.
yeah. I looked and looked and looked. I can't find nothing.
It says It's George. It doesn't say it like on the cases and stuff like that. It doesn't say it like that. But it was weird. They're supposedly really good tips, but what they look like is a Zan knockoff is what they look like.
Okay. I've got a Horo playing tip that I put one on Kevin's queue and he absolutely loves it.
A
Horo.
Horo?
Albin Ocean and Kelly Fisher are both playing with them now.
Well, that makes it probably why he likes it.
Well, I don't think he knew that when I put it on there.
There's so many tips out there. It's
I
pathetic.
know. I know.
20 years ago, you had your choice of 3 or 4 different tips, and that was it.
Yep.
Now there's 200 or 300.
Yeah. On a slow day.
Yeah, and half of them are garbage. Because half of them are just, what they're doing is they're recycling their leather and stuff like that, because they don't have the glue that keeps them together. And when they sell as many of them as they can, they'll change the name and just change the color of the tip and sell the same tip.
That makes sense. Kind of what I think is the deal with SIB and the Ultra Skins. The guys that make them, They make them out of the same factory.
Yeah.
They're friends.
And I don't know if they make them anymore, but they used to make the oinkers. That's what they were called, the oinkers.
Yeah.
They were pig skins.
Yes,
those are actually good tips.
They do. They do. One of my distributors has them, I think.
That's a good shot, Paulie.
Oh.
And the altar skins are, I mean, I never had any problems with them. They got kind of firm. But a tip that's really underrated is the Black King. Out of, you buy them out of like San Diego area, but they're hard to get.
Huh. Yeah, never even heard of them.
Who, Black King?
Yeah.
Ace Azevedo used to use them all the time. That's the only tip he used to use.
Interesting. Where was I going?
They were inexpensive but very good quality. I've been trying to get them, but they're hard to get. What up, Anna Banana?
Oh yeah, there's some trouble.
What happened?
Ann's in the chat.
Oh.
What am I putting on? Am I still putting Elkmaster, or do you want to try the triangle? Oh no, it was Flying Pig was the ones that they carry. And Thoroughbred.
What is that out of the same way as the Ultra Skin?
No, they don't carry Ultra Skins here. When you said the Oinkers, it made me think of the pig, and it's Flying Pig is the one that they...
Yeah, it doesn't even say Oinkers on it, but that's what they call them because it's like the tan pig skin.
Okay.
And I put them on quite a few people's cues, and they're great tips for the price. I don't think you have the luxury of waiting for a 600-foot for a regam to come about.
I don't know. I think you'd be surprised at how quick I can get 5+ 600 Fargo players to jump into a ring game right now. I bet you I could have one next week. Nice hit, Vic.
And got a jelly. The thing of it is, with this kick shot, he might back cut the 9 in.
Yep. Uh-huh. Somebody did.
Yeah, somebody chimed in.
Ring game. Tonight? Yeah. Hell, I don't know. Come on down. Let's see if we can get enough people after this match. We can have a ring game.
Don't do that, buddy.
No, triangle is not leather or not layered. It's just a
The same company makes both tips, the Elkmaster and the Triangle. Triangle is just a little bit firmer than the Elkmaster. And the 15 millimeter is a little bit firmer than the normal Triangle. God, I gotta stretch my legs. My legs are falling asleep.
got it. Drop the shaft off. I'll have it done as soon as I get back from my table job. So, I'm guessing is Vic's not right there, right?
No, they both walked off.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're getting a third set.
I'm gonna go get a refill. Stretch my leg. My leg
There you
is
go.
falling asleep. Okay, don't trip over the charger.
Oh yeah, don't trip over the charger. Oh my God, Hugo, will you stop?
What do you do now?
Said make sure you round it out. Playing with a triangle tip would be weird. Oh, I'm going to square that son of a bitch off now. Hugo. You're killing me. So, Sargon, are you on your way down for the ring game? I guarantee we got enough people here. So let's see what's happened. Nick, you're definitely not going to understand what I'm about to say, but oh hell no, I do not.
We're gonna do one more.
One more? Do it. Yeah. No. No, Hugo. Bad Nick. I'm not saying that the score Ring Girls isn't a great idea. I'm just saying not Ann. Oh. Good, because I'm about to block Yuko from the freaking chat.
Still going off there.
Oh, no, he went somewhere that he doesn't even understand what he's done. Read the very top. And don't you start either. I'll kick you out of the booth.
I rolled my ankle in this chair. That's a part-time job for you.
Remember, we were talking about ring girls, scorecard girls. Yeah, no, we do not. No, I do not. No, it's never going to happen.
You have to wait for Ann to get her back straightened out first.
No, it's still not going to happen. No. She's like a daughter. I've known the girl since she was 9 years old. No.
I've known her almost as long.
She lived with me for a long time. No. Bad. Beautiful girl, and I love her to death, but no.
Is it new first game, new set?
First game, new set. That's fine. At some point, she could go back and watch this, and it doesn't matter. It's still not ever happening. We'll find somebody else.
Nick should learn. You don't ever mess around with somebody that's going to work on your cue.
Oh, you're gonna learn. Oh my goodness! All right.
Dominic Cook, Buck 2's son, found out that Buck 2's. I got him so good. It was funny. I laughed so hard I thought I split my side. Said, put a tip on my cue. I said, okay. I ate like 4 or 5 ice cream sandwiches. You get that stuff on your thumb. I was scraping that. And I actually made it look perfect like a tip. Took a quarter, scraped some chalk, put it on the top of it. It was good for one shot. It splattered all over the place. I said,
goodness!
What'd you do? That was a $30 tip. He never messed with me again. Of course, I had to clean the table.
Yeah.
That's a good shot there.
Paul's hitting the balls real well. The balls real well.
I still actually talk to him. Dominic Ronald Cook.
Yeah, he does. Paul shoots really good. Shoots well.
Especially if he's been, playing on a consistent basis. He plays real well. Just like Vic. I mean, Vic plays real well if he plays, 3, 4, 5 days in a row.
Right.
It's just he's lucky if he plays 3 times in a month.
Yep. Oh,
I
oh.
thought he made that ball.
So did I. So next Wednesday, 600 and over ring game. You in?
I'm in. Count me in.
Sargon, you in? Hugo, you're in.
Yeah, he was already licking his chops when somebody even mentioned ring game. He was commenting. So
He might actually be on his way down here.
yeah, it might. That's funny. Then we're gonna get Nick dragged out of bed. No, but he don't have a tip though. Gary probably already went to bed.
Yeah,
by now.
Gary's already in bed. I'm almost 100% sure of that.
Yeah, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Not playing on the 9-foot for the... Dude, you realize it's still January, right?
Falling asleep.
No.
Oops. That's that P3. That's the shaft.
Yeah, that's the one I saw.
Okay.
Yeah.
See if he sells it.
Hugo said he'll play 9-foot if you give him the Orange Crush.
I'll play 9 foot if M squared gives me the Orange Crush, and only then. Well, where else are we going to play the ring game? Not on a bar table. Well, I'm colorblind, so. Or we can get that, what's that fruity flavored bowl set that doesn't even have the orange bowl?
Isn't that the Cyclops set?
It might be.
Got a set right there, and I got a set at my house.
No, there's a set that has the 4-ball different color or something. I don't think it has an orange bowl because the 5-ball's pink.
Oh, you're just talking about the Super Aramith Blacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Tinsley just said the blacks.
Yeah. The freaking Cyclops set looks like a freaking box of Easter eggs.
I know, but I hate those
Pastels.
Cyclops.
Oh my god.
Those balls skid all over the place. First time they had those in Vegas, I said, when are they going to change them? Everybody was complaining about the ball skidding.
I have a set of them at the house. The Cyclops. And I've got a set of the Predators at the house.
Yeah, Vic up 1-0.
He consistently wins the first game of the set, but they got it at 1-1. So obviously it wasn't the first game of the set.
I think we're slipping a little
Yeah,
bit.
we're doing great here.
Vickers, he's starting to break a lot harder,
Yep.
and he gets a shot.
Better than any other break he's had.
Yep.
Better shot than he's had yet.
Yep. And the balls aren't tied up. 3 rails right around the deuce. He didn't hit it. I don't know if the 4 goes by the 8, but
No.
yeah, not even close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
not
give you
even
that.
close. Yeah. With the other view, it actually looked like you might be able to sneak it by, but
Right.
you have no chance. Now the combo's on. Almost looked like it kind of skidded because the screen froze for just
Right.
a millisecond, so it looked like it's like stuttered. Uh-oh.
Yep, ain't gonna like that.
Nope.
Yuko, you have a table at home, correct?
I think he does.
What? I don't know. Might have been good. Might not have been.
It looked good.
He knows where I'm going with this, so he's not going to answer my question.
Looks like Paul's starting to rush stuff. Can't
Yeah.
do that.
Exactly. So, and if I'm not mistaken, that table he has at home is a 9-footer, which he said he's not going to play on a 9-footer for the rest of 2024. Makes practicing at home really difficult.
Yes.
See, he knew where I was going because he was typing that up immediately when, yeah.
Played it right. Just overcut it.
Yep.
I don't know if the 8 goes, though. It's close.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
We're going to find out real quick.
I think it has to go. I don't see Paul playing position over there if it doesn't.
He's
Unless he was playing for the combo.
Yeah. He the way he's standing over there, he's looking at it to see if it goes by. It did go.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Hey, Nick, do you ever feel like you're just being ignored? That's my girl. Good, so we don't have to talk you off the ledge. You're used to it.
Break, just no reward again.
Yeah.
The ball might go straight in the side.
Yep. Might.
Now he's playing safe.
I say it had to shoot it the other way to get it to go if it went. Hit that ball good.
Zing.
It wouldn't surprise me, not one bit.
No, you don't live too far away from here. Series, I think. Series,
Turlock.
right? Oh, Turlock.
He lives in
same
Turlock.
thing.
Take him a little longer to get here then. Oh, there it goes.
I like just hitting this, cutting it in the side, and just hitting it with a soft draw. Force it into the center diamond of the long rail.
That worked out okay
It
too.
worked out all right, but if you nicked a 9 or
Yeah, way more can go wrong.
you can hit it just a little firm or a little soft, and you got a really harsh angle.
Ooh.
Two.
Hey, Ann, are you guys still looking for another player on Monday nights? Another girl? Gotcha. Well, if it comes down to the fact that you absolutely need somebody, let me know. I've got a young lady that would be willing to join and play. So, too funny. Ha ha. Like I said, I know you've got a couple other people you're still talking to, but just let me know. Shot Vic.
I should start texting her.
Huh? Well, I had to respond to Sargon first. Now I'm texting her.
Just a wrong dummy. Couldn't really see the angle on the screen.
Yeah.
Here, just make the ball.
Perfect.
Three to two. try that time.
Yep, leave it alone, Yuko. Although I'm sure she's getting a kick out of my suffering as well. Shit, have you met me? I don't need a reason. I'll just do it. Done it before. Had another guy try and tell me the pool hall looked awesome with the billiard table in it. I took it the wrong way and banned him from the chat. Right?
Good try.
Technically, and I can just ban him because he's Nick.
Yeah, I gotta sit in another chair. This chair is killing me.
Try the other one.
Make sure I'm not on my cord.
Don't ask.
Rearranging furniture.
He is.
I mean, I could tell that chair was set up for you because the legs are like that long.
Wow.
My sister knees are in my chest sitting in that chair.
You know you could have pulled the little lever and pushed it up higher.
But then it puts the
Oh, that was both games on a bar box.
Huh?
That was both games on a bar box.
Okay. Very good.
Never
I've
happens.
got a match on its way down here now.
Who?
I'll give you.
And who?
Hmm?
And who? With you?
Yes. Rain game or spar.
Hmm.
So yeah, he's coming down to play. And Ann told me to text her, and I texted her, and she's not responding to my text.
All right. I'll be back. I go outside for a minute.
Okay, don't get lost.
Much better.
Last four, 6474.
I'll find that first.
Yeah. That's the number I had. Okay, I sent it again. Well, how am I supposed to text you if your phone's not working, miss? Oh my goodness.
We're both gonna go jump off a cliff with Yuko and. This is brutal. This ball looks dead straight in. saying Vic, I guess Vic walked off or something.
Oh. I say Vic don't care. Break. We got it on camera.
Yeah.
Plus, everybody knows damn well Paul ain't gonna cheat.
No. Nope. Never happened.
I agree wholeheartedly. One of those text messages may make sense, and I don't know. Maybe the last one, because the last one's. Anyway, you'll figure it out. I have faith in you. Not. No, he ain't gonna like it.
Yeah, I thought that was the 5-ball. I guess not.
You thought what was a 5-ball? That one?
Yeah, the 7-ball.
Wow. You really are colorblind, aren't you?
Yep. Shot.
Perfect.
Shot nice and firm.
Okay. It's too bad Edgar moved.
Yeah.
This guy and Edgar would have had a lot of fun. This guy plays pretty well.
Yeah, he does. Any reason why Edgar moved? He just moved.
Moved in with his girlfriend.
Well, last time I heard, he was still dating Eric Sorensen's ex-girlfriend's mom.
Wow, that was a lot. Yeah, I don't know. There's somebody that lives in Dixon.
Well, she used to come in all the time.
Yeah, I don't think this is the same girl.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he said he's been playing at the jointed queue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so he's probably got some decent people to play with over there.
Oh, there's some really good players over there.
Yeah.
Those guys are waiting for them to open up just so they can get in and start playing.
Right.
A lot of billiard players in Sacramento. And they play well too.
Yep. That was a nice little rub. Yes, it was. Oh, Vic.
Tried to jam it. That's what I said earlier. Shoot it smooth, they go. Try to
Yep.
jam it. The pocket tightens up.
That one was really harsh because if he hits it thin, he didn't have to hit it that hard.
Yeah.
That ball runs all over the place on this table right now. That's going to turn out nice.
That turned out real nice.
Beautiful shot.
I figured it was going to come up and be on top of it.
Yep.
Bye.
No,
Have a
he-
good night.
Have a good night.
Good night, Jacob.
See, the difference is now Victor made a couple of mistakes.
Yep.
And Paul's capitalizing. The first set, Paul was making all the mistakes.
And that puts Paul on the hill.
Already?
Yep.
You know your jacket's out front, right?
Oh, yeah. For the most part. Typical for me.
I remember they've only played 3 sets, and I'm still thinking they're going to 7.
Yeah.
Must be the blonde moment in me when I had hair.
You did have blonde hair.
Yes, I did. I showed you that picture they were trying to identify it, and
Yep.
everybody was saying, "Oh, that's Mike Mitchell. That's Mike Mitchell." I said, "No, no." I said, "You know what? That is me." Then I texted to my buddy, which I've known the longest Indian pool. It said, "Dude, that's 100% you." Then I noticed the bridge on the jump shot. It's the same bridge I used today.
Yeah.
So I said,
Makes
"Cool."
sense.
I'm actually skinny there, and wearing long sleeves, which I never wear long sleeves anymore, and no hat.
Yep. Oh boy.
But Jeff Gregory and Christina Piona said, "Oh, that's Mike Mitchell, definitely." Ooh, Paul jabbed at it and was moving away. I don't even know if I saved that picture.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
one.
Yep.
That's the same bridge that I
Oh,
still
yeah.
use today. What would be a good time to drive up to California Billiards? Because I do not want to hit rush hour traffic.
For a tournament?
No. If that guy doesn't sell that cue, I'm gonna go pick that cue up.
Oh. I would probably do
Noonish, one-ish
9:30, 10.
in the morning.
Yep. And then try and get headed back before lunch hour. Might get a little busy, but not horrible.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be there till after 5 o'clock.
Okay, well then you go at 7 or 8 at night.
Because going over the Altamont isn't bad at 233 because all the bad traffic's coming back.
The other way, yes.
But it's from 580 to 680. That's where you get congested.
Yep. So that is...
Because when I
Yep.
used to go to San Ramon, I'd hang a right on 680, and second exit, it was no big deal.
Right. All right, so that is a wrap. Paul wins 3 sets.
I think I'm slipping that whole last game.
Well played, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. We will be back on Sunday. Not sure what my second half of Sunday is going to be, but the first half is going to be a matchup that we started last week or the week before. And then it got postponed, and we'll restart that between Sergio and Whitey. But yeah, that's a wrap for tonight. Thank you all for joining. Hope to see you on Sunday. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Good night.